Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance, and this is for the week of the 14th through to the 20th of February 2022. Now if you've watched the collective message for the week, which I hope you have, you will have heard me saying that because this is Valentine's week, regardless of the fact that it's hugely commercial and lots of people are single and totally not interested in it, what happens when the collective energy is focused, millions of people focused on love and romance this week, it raises the energy of love. And that's what came across in the collective message, is very much this is a week to focus on love for yourself, love for your life, your work, your family, your partner, your partnerships. It's open-hearted, loving energy. So for this week, for all signs, I will be bringing in love cards, and we will include that as part of the reading, even though this isn't a love reading, it's a general reading, and it's good for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, cross-watching, whatever you want to watch it for. So check out the description box for links to work with me, the cards that I use, the products that I sell as well. And just to let you know, and I'm going to be doing this starting the following week on the 21st of February for the collective message only, because I can't do 13 a week, but I can do one a week. For the collective message from the 21st, I'm going to be doing a free giveaway. Once a week, I'm going to pick a random person that has commented and subscribed on the video to gift them a download from my website of your choice. So you can choose, and the downloads there range from, I think, $1.99 up to £30. So, and lots in between. There's self-hypnosis, there's meditations, there's de-stressors, there's products like the 2022 general readings, 2022 love readings, my Unlock Your Block program, and my new tarot course. There's all sorts on there. So from the 21st, not this week, but from the 21st, you need to watch the collective reading, subscribe, comment which download you would like to receive. And so I will pick a winner at random, choose one of your names, and then I will send you a link to that download. It doesn't include bookings in with me, it's only for downloads. I will send you an email with a link for you to receive that download. We're going to do that every week. So I hope that you enjoy that. This is my way of giving back to you, to gift you a little something every week on the collective messages. All right, so without further ado, let's move into the messages for each of the 12 signs. Hello lovely Gemini, how are you, my beautiful people? How are you feeling as Mercury goes more and more where it's meant to be? All right, so it's been direct since the 4th, but we get the 2-week shadow period, so we are out of it now as we're moving into this week. By the end of the week, we're really feeling that motion to go ahead. So let's see what's going on for you, my Geminis. We've got the 7 of coins, the 10 of swords, the 2 of wands, temperance, central energy, the emperor, whoop whoop, the hermit, 3 major arcana here in the middle row, a lot of power, a lot of importance, the hanging man, the ace of coins, we like it a lot, and the 10 of cups. Oh, happy days. Okie dokie, let's have a look at this. All right, hang fire. Okay, they're saying, why did I say hang fire? All about the fire, all about the passion, all about the power. Okay, and from the love cards, we've got rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. Lovely. Okie dokie, let's see what else is going on here. All right, from the unicorns we have uncored relationships. Let go now, forgiveness is freedom. All right, so where do you want me to start, please? I want to first acknowledge the amount of power in this reading. the three major arcana cards right across the middle here. We've got the Hanging Man, higher perspective, 10 of Cups, the Ace of Coins. So we are moving into a very different space here, as I felt as I was shuffling your cards there and saying about Mercury going direct, and this sense now of being able to, the brakes are off, move forward, is feeling very strong. So let's start off with this message from the love cards. Rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. Now, yes, those of you in relationships, very easy for them to get stale, for them to get taken for granted, for them to just get really forgotten about in terms of the importance and priority and why I'm even with this person. So let's spend some time this week rekindling the passion, the connection, the commitment, the sense of appreciation. Let's rekindle it this week, okay? And it's not just about romantic relationships. Friendships need a boost every now and again. You know, how often do we say to our friends, do you know how much I appreciate you and how grateful I am to have you in my life? We don't say it very often. We probably don't say it at all, but perhaps we should. And there is a depth there, an enhancement. These are messages they're telling me to tell you. And these are energies for the week, not predictions, okay? These are the energies around, should you choose to align with them and harness them. Let's look at this message from the unicorns. I love these cards so much. Uncored relationships. It's a number 4. 4s are about foundations. So how can my foundation be really strong and solid if I'm corded to people from the past and relationships that no longer serve me and I haven't let go? It ties me to an old energy. So I want you to have a look this week at your relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, all the rest of that, including children. We can cord ourselves to our own children. And that's not love. Love has no cords. Love has no chains. Love has no... it just doesn't. You know this stuff, okay? So for some of you, this is about children. You know, you're really corded to them, their lives, what they're doing, and you're not living your own life fully as a result. You're living your life through your children to a certain degree, all right? Take that if it resonates. That's a message for some of you. So we want to let go. Let go of the cord and that attachment. So anything that needs to be forgiven, forgiveness is freedom, all right? As we uncord, we let go, forgive and move on. Letting go of past hurts, we free ourselves to take our power. And this is what the Emperor is doing smack bang in the middle of your reading as your central energy. So the Emperor in this deck represented as a kind of Caesar Roman figure, right? The power, they're just giving me the words, determination, dynamic, completely no doubts, totally certain and assured of himself and where he's going, totally stepping into your power. You think how powerful a king is. The Emperor is equivalent to the 4 kings in the decks, okay? So very, very powerful. This is a week, Gemini, for you to really get in your power in a very balanced, harmonious way. Right now, why are you telling me that? Because the Temperance is carded next to it with the Hermit. These are all about balance. This central row is balance, all right? For me to be in my power in a balanced way enables me to totally take myself where I want to go. But if I'm unbalanced, where perhaps my power is directed too much in one area, it doesn't work. So what we want to do is bring in the balance with the Temperance card, this balance of fire and water, this holding myself in a beautiful space of harmony. That is when I tap into my power the most, right? I can have that power, but when I'm unbalanced, I'm not tapping into it. Yeah, so Okay, yeah, right. They're saying, look at the light shining down, all right? She's hovering, this angel is hovering in the light, holding herself like she's treading water, but she's treading the light. She's just holding herself there by combining the fire going up and the water going down, and the two above and below, holding in that beautiful stable place. So we want this power to be very stable and balanced, and we want it to come from a place deep within you. The Hermit is all about that inner knowing, inner voice, inner desires, inner wisdom, that quiet analysis, contemplation. As we come into ourselves, that the power is within you. It's not in your job, it's not in your relationship, it's not in your money, it is within you. As you realize that, this power whoosh, comes up. Okay, they want me to tell you that about that. So let's have a look at this diagonal here. You've been putting the work in. Beautiful grounded earth energy here, the 7 of coins, reaping the rewards of your harvest, waiting for the right time, moving yourself towards your abundance and success. It's not the 10, it's the 7. We're moving towards it. Each step counts. Each seed that you've sown counts. Eventually, she's got a basket ready to pick the fruits of her labor. Eventually, this abundance comes together. So this can be you working on a project, a new job, a new business. You're working on it from a place of power to move you towards your happy place. The 10 of Cups. This is my happy place. This is my happy, happy place. I've got all 10 of my cups. I've been gathering them along the way. So whatever it is that you're working on here, and you are working, you've been working hard, grafting hard, moving yourself towards this happiness. You continue on this journey. Okay, now this way, the Hanging Man through the Emperor to the 2 of Wands. The Hanging Man is a card of surrender. Surrender, letting go, but also looking at the world upside down. All right, let's just look at things back to front and inside out. Let's look at the mirror of everything that is around me. All right, and let's look at timing. See that the hourglass is sideways. It's not. It's in suspended animation. Don't worry about timing. This is about timing too. So all good things come to those who wait, kind of thing. Everything happens in its own divine timing. Let's have a look at the mirror while I'm here. All right, what is going on for me? The world around me reflects back to me who I am. So what is that picture looking like? Am I happy with that picture? Do I want to spend a bit more time in hermit mode, contemplating, thinking things through? I'm really looking at everything upside down here because I want this new beginning. It's next to the Ace of Coins that is going to lead me to my real happiness and fulfillment. But as we come through this direction, the Hanging Man through to the 2 of Wands, this is saying I have the key. I have the key to my treasure chests. I have the ability here to open up into a new direction, into new ideas, to contemplate new things, to free myself. And when it says uncord relationships, this can also be uncording yourself from past jobs. You know, we can get very attached to a job, to a title, to the sense of power and respect it makes you feel, but you see all of that is outside of yourself and it doesn't ever work. It doesn't last. You've got to find that power from within you. So we're looking in a different direction. As we look at this top row, the work that I've been putting in has created some disappointments along the way, but I'm ready to release them and go in a different direction. I take my balance into my power from a place of internalizing my power. I am prepared to wait and be patient. This first row here is about timing. I'm waiting for my new beginning when it feels right. And that might be next week, next month, or 6 months. But I know I'm working towards it. I know I'm opening myself up to new opportunities and that I'm working towards a greater happiness and fulfillment. Let's find out some more. Hang on, which deck am I on? That one, that one. These two are so similar. The Tarot Royale and the Legacy. But the cards... They look similar, but energies are quite different. I'm waffling, and yeah, sorry. Okay. Tell me about this for my Geminis, please. What are they waiting for? Oh, 7 of Wands. We're protecting our space and the world. The 4 of Wands. The 8 of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords again, and the 7 of Cups. All right, let's have a look at this for a minute. We've got 3 sevens. 7 of Coins, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. This is a really fortunate, good, positive energy here. The 7 of Wands is very much about you and your boundaries. What have I got to give? What am I not giving? Where am I prepared to compromise? Where am I not compromising? He's defending his doorway. He's defending his space. He's stepping into his power. He's worked too hard to be pushed over now. We've got the world here on this 10 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. So as I go in a different direction, I can close out that old cycle of that 10 of Swords, and it's come up again. So there has been, and we all have been through betrayals and letdowns and disappointments at varying degrees. Of course we have, but it's time for you, Gemini, to close that off now. Look at the celebration in this card, all right? The closure is like, I've done it. I've been through the mill, out the other side. I finished that off, and I can close off that whole chapter now, that whole experience. I can't have done any more than I've done, and I'm ready to move into a brand new cycle. So these 3 cards here, 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords. The 4 of Wands is my 1111 card. It is foundation, stability, home, security. I want it to be balanced. It's also loving relationships. I want it to be balanced. It's on the Temperance card with the Emperor. I want my relationships to be empowered in an equal, balanced, harmonious way, where we are interdependent but not codependent. We lean on each other, but we can stand alone if we need to. We are whole and complete individually, but we are stronger together. It is just this beautiful card of balance, because I'm coming from a place of holding my boundary, holding my own, and allowing myself to let go and look at everything from a different perspective with the Hanging Man, to let go of old hurts, old wounds. It's time for them to go. Now, it's interesting because all 3 that I've done so far are getting a very similar message about releasing yourself from old wounds. Now, it might take some work. We've got the 8 of Pentacles on the Hermit and the Emperor. The 8 of Pentacles is the card of the grafter, the worker. So this is my project. This is my project to let go of the old hurts and pains, to enable myself to have a new beginning. So I need to dive deep inside me. It's me I'm working on, nothing else. Me. I'm working on, how do I let go of this old stuff? There are many options and many choices to do this. 7 of Cups. So I might journal. I might write it down and then burn it. We've got fire energy here, right? Write it down, burn it. I might release it to the angels. I might contact the person and say, I forgive you. I might, whatever I might do, there are options and choices here for me to get into my happiness, 10 of Cups, and release 10 of Swords. And that's what I want to do. So, Gemini, final message from the angels. It's an interesting week, isn't it? It's an interesting week. Using that full moon energy to pull yourself up and out of what was holding you back. And from the angels, they're saying to you, this is an absolute blessing. So this 10 of Swords that we're ready to let go of, as we focus on it and do the work, it is an absolute blessing. It's freeing you to have so much good stuff come into your energy, into your sphere, into your world. All that good stuff can come your way, because you're in your power with that Emperor energy, and you're ready to take your power, end this cycle, and move into a new beginning. Beautiful. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you for this week. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for being here. If it did help, give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, all that lovely good stuff. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. Thank you so much. Have an amazing week. See you next time. Bye-bye.